Good morning. It is April 20th, 2020, and it's a Monday. Happy Monday. Once again, another work from home and with a lot of people at home or by yourself. Anyway, it is definitely a difficult time to be in solidarity and not being able to connect with one another. And today, I actually want to talk about the distracted mind. And especially in the times that we're in, we're being pulled in so many different directions to how to work from home, how to deal with shopping, how to deal with your friends and families, and just getting a new hold of what is happening. And we're distracted either mentally or we're distracted digitally. And both of them are not helping us to accomplish or to get things done. And how often have you found yourself asking or telling yourself, just focus, just focus? So I have found myself many times in that situation where I feel like I don't get stuff done. I'm all over the place, either taking care of my son, making sure he's taken care of, and then there is cell phone, and then there is all these other things that I'm supposed to do that take 2 minutes. So let me just do this quickly, and then let me do this quickly, and I never take the time out or I'm able to focus on one particular task that might require my attention for about, let's say, 30 minutes, right? And I come to personal awareness that I just have to tell myself, when I come to the point where I tell myself, just focus, to pause, to take a minute and just look around or listen around. What is most distracting to me? What is it that I could turn off easily and just put it to rest for a bit? So I have done, and not just during this period that we're in right now with the virus, but also before that, when I felt I couldn't focus, is usually most helpful is to put my phone just away. For some, just putting it away and putting it aside isn't enough. For some, you have to completely turn it off and completely put it a different location so you forget about it and you rarely get into the zone. And it is definitely very difficult because we want to know, we don't want to miss out, right? The fear of missing out. And in the end, we're not really missing out. It's our heads that tell us you're going to miss something. Because I was just put a lot of focus on, like, I had a goal to finish last week or at least reach a certain goal at the end of the week, and I finished it on Saturday and I felt so great. Like, I could have talked about it for the next hour, even though it's nothing, but it's still something that I reached, right? And so I was very excited about that. But if I haven't put my focus to just do this particular task or to just keep my eyes on that goal, to write 3,000 words that week, to get to 10,000 words, then I would have not been able to accomplish it. So we have to put a very specific goal on what we like to reach so that we can turn off the distraction around us. Because we're not going to be able to focus 100% at all times. But what we can do is figure out what we want to accomplish at a specific time and be, not too generous, but also not too strict that it has to be in the next 5 minutes or so, but within the next 2 days or at the end of the week or something like that, right? Where you tell yourself exactly what you want to reach. So something you can measure. Like I said, my goal was to reach 10,000 words at the end of the week. And I got to 7,300 and I got to 8,000 and then I got to 9,000 and I was like, oh my God, I got to 9,000. That's almost there. I'm going to do this, right? So the same thing goes for let's say if you have a due date and you know that's the due date and you know exactly what tasks you have to accomplish within that time frame, and you just work for that. You're like, okay, in 3 hours I want to reach this particular goal. In one day this has to be completed. But more so, what's more important is to not just put those goals, but put little bits of accomplishments within them, so that you feel like you achieved something, so that the bigger picture, the big assignment doesn't become overwhelming, and then you procrastinate and then you stop doing it. So my suggestion for today is set a goal, turn off your distractions, either mentally or digitally, turn off those notifications if you have them, and try to focus. And maybe you get something out of it. Let me know. All right, have a great week. Bye.